And good morning to y'all. It is Thursday morning and it's kind of chilly outside. Upper 30s. Yeah, kind of cloudy. So today we're gonna be hopefully working some ground up, and then after that we'll maybe, depending on the weather, be able to plant some beans today, but just gonna have to kind of see. There is also a slight chance of rain, so we are gonna kind of see what the day brings here. Okay, so we've had a little bit of change of plans. Instead of me going with the skid loader and picking up rocks, we came up to the farm and are gonna do a couple of last things on the planter yet to get ready. There's a couple bearings we have to replace, and also all the front units here we want to let down and make them same height as the back ones there. So we'll be working on that for probably the next hour or two. Pretty much just going along, flipping those down, and then what they're supposed to do is just that thing up top flips down and lets see. Right behind that sprocket is a bearing that's out, and that's the one we're going to be replacing. So we couldn't get it out with the pry bar and stuff, so we're resorting to swifter means here. There you go.
All it took. Wow. All shattered to pieces.
Yeah, that wasn't much of a bearing anymore. That's how they're supposed to look. You might be wondering why we're not, like, it would be easier just to let it down and do it right. Well, it's kind of chilly and windy outside, so we decided it'd be easier to go this route than to freeze out there, so that's why we're just doing it in here. I have to do one on the other side yet. This thing is being super sticky. The bearing is inside of that. We want the outside rings there. There we go.
Wow. Ha! That one's riveted.
Guess too. No wonder. We were throwing it on the ground and popping on it with that little air, whatever you call it. But and what we ended up doing there was just gonna put that one back on, because I'm not quite sure that whole housing and everything with the bearing is possibly a part in itself, and it's not meant to change the bearing in there. So being that we are sparing this bearing from being used, we're gonna throw it on the countertop. Actually, probably put it away somewhere for a spare. leaving Dad at the farm here. He has a couple stuff to do. He has a meeting with a guy up here, and then we're gonna go home and pick some rocks up with the skid loader. So sun now came out, and we got a good breeze going. So if it stays this way, there's a good chance we'll be putting some beans in the ground today. I'm sure working some ground up probably. That's why we're picking up some stones. There's some big old ones out there. So let's go get them. Right, let's get in them fields. Being down here in the sugar shed actually reminds me, I still do have a couple maple syrup videos that I want to get out to you guys. I've been trying, and I guess the internet around here is just not good because uploading them off the computer was just not really working. So I'm gonna try to work on those, and hopefully in the next month or two, maybe when we get a break from field work and stuff, maybe I can get those out there. But yeah, it's my goal sometime to get them out there. So we are gonna head over and start cultivating. Moving along pretty good here. Yeah, got a good start on it, on about 7 miles an hour, and moving some dirt, leveling it out. This is over this lane that we were turbo tilling the other day. So there's still a couple bumps there where the tile line used to be, so just leveling them out. Okay, we're finishing up the field here. Ellie brought me some lunch, and I believe after we're finished, run over this, then we're gonna go back and run over the rest of it the second time. Just not quite as deep, just kind of put the finishing touches on it. So that's what we're gonna be doing for the next little while, and like we have been doing for the past while. So we're going over it the second time here. See the job it's doing? Just garden style. Wow, that's really pretty. Should make a perfect seed bed. But kind of trying to keep an eye on this bearing back here. Thing's kind of shot. Right there you can see. So we're just gonna be spraying this stuff back in there like that. Kind of keep it lubed. Keep on going. Yep. Been riding with for a while. The little sister's probably wanting to ride too. Haley, did you have a good nap? See Ellie. Hey Jenna. See Ellie. You're welcome. Kept his eyes straight. Going over at the final time here. Kind of goofed. I thought the last time was the last time, but due to my, I guess, inexperience of cultivating, got some ridges and stuff. Got down a little deep, and now we are actually leveling it off for real. So going at a pretty good clip. Dad got the planter fired up. It's like borderline wet, but we're making it happen, I guess. I think it's supposed to start raining tomorrow evening or something, and so we really like to get this in for sure. By the way, Dad loves that tractor for planting. I don't know, depending how far we. Pretty impressed. How much you get done. And I am maybe starting another farm too, the last field, gonna head up to the farm. That's what we're up to now. And that carrier I think head back home. Keeps life interesting for sure. Yeah, I think we got some bugs worked out of the system. So it's great. And 98 gallons later, we are full. So that is gonna be a wrap for tonight. I'm not quite sure how many acres we did today, but we were working a 60-acre piece there, so, and went over it a couple times. So that is going to be it for today. I think tomorrow we're going to be doing a bunch of turbo tilling, but that may or may not get monotonous. So, anywho's, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.